Welcome back. We're at the home stretch of the Loner Ranger radio show. My name is Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage. I am the Loner Ranger. If you're considering buying or refinancing a home, I am applying for the job. I can promise you, you will not find another lender that cares more, will offer you better rate, national lender. I'm in all 50 states. I can help you anywhere you want to buy or refinance. You call me at 407-706-3313. I've been in the mortgage business for over 32 years, closed thousands of transactions, and helped many of you multiple times. I'm so honored to be able to help my clients time and time again. Now I'm helping their families, their children, and even in some cases their grandchildren are now coming to me.
Yep.
You know, and I've got my guest here, Cleve Loveland of Loveland Properties, one of my all-time favorite real estate agents. He's been in the real estate business for how many years now, Cleve?
Over 30.
Over 30 years. Well, I will. And you've had your own show, real estate.
Got to be the longest-running real estate radio show in the country.
I think it is.
Probably in the world.
Probably.
Let me be brazen. In the world, I don't know. I have no. When I Google it, it
you
looks
don't think
like
there's one in China that might be on? I don't know if there's any real estate shows.
Does
in
Google?
China.
I don't know. When I Google that, does it translate over to China? Is Bill Bezos that smart?
I don't know.
Or Jeff Bezos? Anyway, but no, it's just I just love delivering. Good real estate advice, and it's just something that I help people reach their real estate goals. And that's not sometimes you can't find that in a book. You can't. I got to hear what they want to do, and then we got to work out. Every situation is different. And I'm sure I learned something new on just about every transaction, and I'll be like, "Huh, where'd that rule come from? Okay, How do we solve this problem?" I've had some crazy stuff happen, and we get it done 99.9% of the time. And it's just this is where you can't get it from a book, you can't get it from a website. And clicking on something a couple times or talking to a call center in India, you're not going to get good real estate advice. Or
don't even
advice.
Go there with me. So, I'm not about call centers. And that's what you get when you choose the Loner Ranger. You get, I have something, this is an anomaly. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you've heard of this before. I have somebody called a receptionist.
I've got one of those. Yes. It's amazing.
They answer the phone and they guide the customer, which is a customer, in the right direction.
Yeah.
So that you can get to me or my team, you can leave a proper message. They cater to the customer. What happened to customer service? I don't like being a number.
You can't get it off a website.
I don't want to be a number. Yeah. When somebody calls, it's like going to a restaurant and going, "Hey, Bruce, man, it's good to see you back again. How's everything going?" It makes you feel good. It makes you feel important. Well, if you want that from your mortgage guy, then call me at 407-706-3313 or visit my website at webringyouhome.com. You'll get service from me. But not only do you get me, but you get my entire team of loan officers. But you get return phone calls. You get answers. I have clients, Cleve, that'll call me and go, "I've been dealing with another mortgage company. I learned more in the first 5 minutes from how I should enter into my transaction than I ever got from my other mortgage company."
Yeah.
They don't spend time with you. And then you wonder why 65% of people that are getting mortgages get frustrated and don't close on time.
Yeah.
They don't get the right advice.
I know if I send you a customer, you'll say, "Okay, this is a loan." And I know that's just about written in stone as long as that borrower
the client doesn't lose
their job or go buy a bunch of furniture at Rooms to Go. We always give them their cardinal rules. Don't move money around. Don't move
money around.
Don't buy a car.
Don't buy a car. And now my new rule is no solar panels. I don't like solar panels, okay? Now, don't call me up and go, "I love solar panels." Solar panels are horrible, and here's why they're so horrible, okay? Now, and I don't mean that the solar panels are horrible. What's horrible is the salespeople for solar panels tell you that there's not going to be a lien on your property.
There is.
And there's going to be a lien. It's a fixture lien. It's called a UCC lien. It's a fixture lien, and it's on the equipment, but it puts if you don't subordinate your mortgage, you can't refinance it. You can't, and it changes your loan to value, which changes your interest rate, which changes points that you would have to pay. It's ridiculous. I can't stand them. I get very frustrated.
And the appraisers add what? Have you seen what they actually add?
Well, it costs you $25,000 to $40,000 to get them, and you get about $2,000 to $3,000 worth
That's
of
it.
value.
That's it.
But
Yep.
but listen, the salespeople for the solar panel company will tell you, "Oh no, you're gonna get a lot of value from this." No, you're not. Now, I don't think that there won't be a time in our future that when everyone has solar panels, at some point, if all the new builders put them all in their homes, then it will become standard, and then it will be added to your value.
Well, here's what's funny. You know, some builders tried doing that, saying, "Oh, they are going to be standard on our homes," and the buyers didn't want them.
They don't want them because they'd
said,
rather
"No,
have
I'd rather
the
have
upgraded tile.
the
and
homes are
appliance."
pretty energy efficient as they are." And they said, "No, I'd rather have better tile. I'd rather have a bigger house.
Right.
I'd rather have better
Amenities,
kitchen cabinets.
right?
I want some amenities. I want to save money for my pool." It's just not something we need to do. So, despite the people that would think want us, driving.
Well, and listen, I'm not about not being energy efficient, okay? But although I do like to make sure I'm not a quitter, okay?
Right.
I like to
when
use
we build
my
our
carbon
our
footprint.
doomsday prepper compound, we'll get some solar panels out there.
Okay.
And we'll have all of our guns buried in a Con Ed box, and we'll have livable, we'll grow our own food and all that stuff, but I don't think we need to do that yet.
So we're going to have to grow our own food?
If you're a doomsday prepper, I think you do. Raise your own beef. I don't know how they do it.
Well,
Anyway,
I don't know.
Real estate's going great though, Bruce, and I think everybody keeps asking me this. This surge we're in, is this going to come crashing down? I don't think so. We don't have any bad elements like we did. We had so many bad things going on. I remember when I had somebody flipping like their fifth home, and I kept asking them, "Are you saving any money? Are you carving any money off on this?" And you're buying what in the middle of the country for $500,000? And I remember thinking this could go very badly, and then it did. I don't have any of that happening now.
No.
I've just got people that
Not
want
with
homes.
the shortage of inventory and the immense inflation that we're experiencing. Houses are going to continue to go up.
Well,
in
the
value.
bubble was a lot of speculation. 2007.
Well, and it was a lot of bad mortgages.
Yeah, that too.
It was really bad mortgages. 407-706-3313. I want to talk a little bit about why you should buy today and what type of mortgages might fit your needs. So first of all, if you don't like the direction that housing is going right now in terms of price, you're going to like it a whole lot worse tomorrow, the next day, and the day after that. We're experiencing a lot of inflation. The cost of materials are going up, costing builders more to build homes, and there's a shortage of sellers. So it's going to continue to drive houses up. So get into a home now. There's still some great first-time home buyer programs. There's great opportunities for move-up buyers. There's great opportunities for investors right now. But for all of you folks that are renting right now, stop renting. Put that landlord out to pasture. And I say that because I got a landlord sitting right beside me in the studio. He's a landlord. He's got a lot of properties, more than I do. I'm a landlord. You want to keep renting from me? Great. Keep making me rich. I'm fine with that. But I'd rather help you get into a home. If you are an adult and you have adult children, help them get into a home right now. Give them a gift for down payment if they need it. It's better than the $50,000 student loan payments when they got to pay that back for the rest of their life and they're not even making enough money to pay it back. Let's help them get into a house. They'll make money on that. 407-706-3313 or WeBringYouHome.com or visit my YouTube channel at Bruce Woodburn YouTube channel or Lone Ranger YouTube channel or my Spotify podcast or my iHeartRadio podcast, all of which is available for you to listen to. If you missed me on the air during this program, we are here to help you save money buying a home and refinancing. If you currently have a mortgage, you're paying PMI, or you are paying over, say, 4.25%, pick up the phone and call me at 407-706-3313. I am the Lone Ranger. I promise you, I'll give you the very best advice to make sure that I guide you in the right direction so you can save the most money and get the best mortgage for your needs. Or visit my website at WeBringYouHome.com. I want to thank Cleve Loveland from Loveland Properties. You can always reach him at 407-352-8118, 407-352-8118, or listen to our show on Saturdays.
We got CleveLoveland.com. I finally got that name back from the Russian hackers. I couldn't have that website forever.
Well, they were holding it ransom. Good that you got it back from the Russians, Cleve. I'm glad to hear that. And if you are a Russian, I help Russians get mortgages all the time.
I help everybody. Yep. So
Right?
Thanks for listening, and thanks for having me on, Bruce.
You're very welcome. We'll see you next week. Same time, same place.